Ashgold here. So for him, they has to protect the lead.
Okay, looks like the two sets of players and the match officials are
ready. Comes in. And so the second half here, Ashgold in their yellow outfit. And Elmina Sharks in their green. First infringement in the second half to Ashanti Gold or Seba 4. Being pushed to ground and an opportunity for Ashgold really to get the balls in, maybe to change the story. They need to salvage something. Our Champong, second half, has to hold on to the 2-goal. Sees out Amuzu or Seba 4 here for Ashgold, trying to cut into the right. Amuzu comes in with a cross here, and of course has been well defended by Krentil. Well, that's Kingsley Ajay, centre back there. And first corner kick in the second half to Ashgold. It's been lifted in, and goalkeeper Richard Atta will deal with it beautifully. Corner kick to Sharks after just successfully defending theirs. And that's the danger man. They call him the little Messi, Benjamin Trinidad. Eric Opoku having some game just right in front of his own defensive area. Ajay. And now is this Trinidad in the box, and Giorgio coming out to save this. Meantime, Ashgold trying to push the ball forward here. Seba 4 looking for support. Seba 4 turns around. Amuzu comes in. Nyame. Joshua Tijani. Another poor ball from Joshua Tijani trying to look for Goza. And of course you have Sikia Kono again giving instructions to his team. And Abeku Enusin also gets the ball out of play. Ibrahim Suraj. Seba 4. Joshua Tijani. And now Shafiu Mumuni for Ashgold. Theophilus Nyame. Prince Owusu was trying to operate from the right side of attack. And another long ball in again, straight to the arms of goalkeeper Richard Atta. Not the best of effort there from Prince Owusu. Ashgold failing on a number of occasions to unlock the defense of Elmina Sharks. And again, they have a very confident goalkeeper there, Richard Atta. He hasn't really been in trouble at all. He'll probably be talking about his experience though, but of course he's had a very good game. Foul. We had a yellow card according to referee Samuel Suka. And that's Benjamin Trinidad. What's a red card? Well, second yellow card, and the man who has been causing a lot of trouble for Elmina Sharks is sent off. That was the incident. And a red card to Benjamin Trinidad. Well, he's not perturbed at all. He scored and he's off. And so 10 against 11, Elmina Sharks against Ashgold. Well, there seemed to be an issue. I think a decision has been rescinded. That was his first bookable offense, actually. Interesting. Interesting. Well, that was his first yellow card. And so referee Suka, I'm sure he might have had some mess-up in recording the cards given out to the players, and so he's changed his mind. It is rather Samuel Arthur who was initially given the yellow card from Elmina Sharks, and referee Samuel Suka, I'm sure, had an issue there recording that. So there's no red card in the game. Benjamin Chinibwa is safe and he can continue with the game. His first yellow card of the game, and so that is not a red card. And so it's his first yellow card, and so that's the story, not a red card for him. He must be a happy person now. Samuel Arthur. Ashgold really have had to play some great games in Match Day 23 home games since 1999. They've picked up 7 wins in those games and had 2 defeats. And in Match Day 23 home games, one of those defeats came against Adan Siman. That was back in 2001. And of course, RTU also beat them by a goal to nil back in 1999. That was Match Day 23 home games for Ashgold, and now they are down by 2 goals to nil against Elmina Sharks. And that's a Match Day 23 home game for Ashgold. So Flosnyami, Joshua Tijani, Amuzu, Abeku Emerson, looking for Prince Owusu, well defended there by Samuel Arthur. And now it's Elmina Sharks breaking away. Siraj Ibrahim. That's a poor ball from him. Well, this season, Ashgold have picked up 5 home wins, 2 away wins as well. One of them was Gogo Stars. And they picked up 2 drawn games away. So far here for Ashgold. The last 5 matches there for Elmina Sharks, they have lost at home to Wafa. They have also lost to Ashgold, and away game against Interlice. They were beaten by 2 goals to nil. And so with the 2 goals, they have so far scored 8 away goals, the Elmina Sharks. Another poor ball here, and well saved, and of course being well cleared from the danger zone by Samuel Arthur. Well, Kingsley Ejay, who's playing as a centre-back today, was adjudged the man of the match in the third away game against Kumasi Asante Kotoko, where they lost by a goal to nil. And so Ashgold really want to change things in the second half. They really need a win so badly. Ashgold's worst performance in the Ghana Premier League was back in 2003. It was then a playoff. They were 14th on the Premier League table with 26 points. And now Ashgold 10th with 28 points after match day 22. Elmina Sharks will definitely hit the 30 point. That's of course when they are able to pick the 3 points here, because they have 27 points and line 12 on the league tables. At least a win here will push them up. And Elmina Sharks have kept 7 clean sheets out of 22 games played in the Premier League since February 2017, when they had their debut game. And that's Banga, pushed down by Prince Owusu. This is Prince Owusu here, charging forward. Eric Opoku. Poor decision from Eric Opoku. And he gives the ball away. He's really tipping form, Eric Opoku. He was one time the best player in Ashgold when they won the Premier League title 2 seasons ago. But now he seems to be in a different form. He's not really playing so well, Eric Opoku. Well, the referee having some harsh words there for Emmanuel Ampia. Another ball in, well defended and cleared away. Elmina Sharks. Yet again another ball whipped in. Ashgold would have to find a way to unlock the defense of Elmina Sharks, and they can't do it. They've seen plenty of the ball right in front of the 18-yard box of Elmina Sharks, and yet again they haven't been able to get to the right spot to head to Elmina Sharks. Prince Owusu. Theophilus Nyame. Well, again, they're trying to appeal for a penalty again, Ashgold. And referee Samuel Suka would turn a deaf ear to that one. It's Trinidad and Eric Opoku. But Opoku is able to win back possession. And Elmina Sharks doing so well defensively. For one back by the man in yellow. They have really possessed the ball. They have to try to find a way to get into the 18-yard box of Elmina Sharks. Shafi also giving the ball away. Abanga now. Kenneth Owusu. Very interesting looking at Ashgold and how they have been able to press very high up and yet again failing to score. What they need to do is make sure to find a very intelligent way of beating the 3 centre-backs of Elmina Sharks. Amuzu again, pushing the ball to Osei-Bafo. And it's Osei-Bafo here. Once again, Eric Opoku. And trying to look for Shafiu, just couldn't get to him. Obing, captain for Elmina Sharks, really kept his composure as a right back, hasn't really joined the attack as often as he should. Jojo. And back with possession, Elmina Sharks. And it's in pushing the ball out. Corner kick to Elmina Sharks. Foul. And that's against Ashgold. They really have had difficulties getting a goal this afternoon, and that's Theophilus Nyame bringing down Ibrahim Suraj. Suraj pushing the ball straight to Krentil, and Theophilus Nyame also coming in to push the ball out for a corner kick. Ashgold conceding too many corner kicks, and that could be very dangerous for them if Elmina Sharks can take advantage of it. Beautiful pass now to Suraj. He's onside. There's another unproductive ball there from Ibrahim Suraj. The tempo of the game going down in the second half, really. The attacking play of Elmina Sharks seems to have gone down a little bit after getting 2 goals in the first half. Well, so that's the smiling and laughing faces of Elmina Sharks supporters here at the Lenclay Stadium in Obuasi. The team playing so well. They have 2 goals against the home team, Ashgold. Always trying the long balls, and none of it proving to be fruitful. And just recently, Elmina Sharks, the stadium in Elmina, got the scoreboard fixed, and so foul here, and that's the scoreline. Elmina Sharks very much happy, and Eric Osei, the goal scorer for the first goal for Elmina Sharks. Sheffield elbowed Eric Osei, and so that's the reason the call had to go against him. Lucky not to have been booked. Well, that's Ashgold. Still looking for that opportunity to score, and they've obviously given the ball away cheaply. And they have to find a way of stopping Benjamin Trinebois and Felix Ado. This is Felix. And he ambitiously tried that ball from afar, and of course, goalkeeper Jojo had to tip it off for a corner kick. And that was excellent. Elmina Sharks have been this afternoon here in Obuasi. Well, Hans Kofi is coming in for Emmanuel Oseba, for who came on for Amos Adai, and Emmanuel Oseba for coach Siki Akono, not impressed with his performance. And Ashgold exhausting their substitution. Hans Kofi is on 6 goals. His first hat-trick came in here, and since then he's not really been able to provide any tonic there for Ashgold. Elmina Sharks have their player down. What a story there it is there for Emmanuel Oseba. He was brought on after Amos Adai picked up the head injury, but unfortunately he's been off colour and hasn't lived up to expectation. Trinebois and that's the incident here, and that's a goal. Beautiful there from Eric Osei. And there were 3 players involved in the second goal. Richard Atta here, look at that, ball dropped, was picked up by Felix Ado, went round Okran, laid a pass, and where was Trinebois? He was just behind Joshua, and that of Abeku Enos in the neck again. Ball wasted. Hans Kofi. Ashanti Go need to reply. Ashanti Go need to find a way. They need to get back into the game. Amuzu. Theophilus Nyame. Hans Kofi. Sweeps one in here. Opportunity. Ball dropping. Goes up. And his first shot at goal goes up. Going wide. And that's Hans Kofi. Nobody attacking, nobody coming in to stop goes up, but they decided to hurriedly hit that one over the bar. Back from injury. It is Charles McCarthy, who is in for Benjamin Trinebois. With 20 minutes to go, Sharks holding on to their 2-goal lead here. Ibrahim Suraj holds up play a little bit though, but still trying to urge his team on. Well, again, Felix Sado just couldn't keep the ball in play. Opoku with a long one here. Shafiu cutting in. Kofi. Desperate to get a goal, Ashanti Gold, Amuzu. And still Roland Amuzu. Theophilus Nyame. And the attacking ball was well laid down for AJ to deal with it. Amuzu lifting this one to the far side. Headed back into play there by Samuel Kanata Wusu. It's amazing how Ashgold setting himself up and so failing to deal with some of the balls in. And I think it has to do with the fact that if you look at Elmina Sharks, they have been very much disciplined and they've stuck to the plan of coach Yao Champong. Having 5 midfielders, and I really have been amazed by the fact that they have to set themselves up that way, having 5 midfielders in, and that's a free kick. Foul was committed just outside the line. Prince Owusu was trying to get to the referee, and indeed that was supposed to have been a penalty there, but of course Samuel Suka wouldn't give a 3rd penalty in the game. 2 already. Well, that is if it's a penalty. Obviously I think he would give it out. Can Ashanti go take advantage of this? Well, fans are waiting patiently for something to happen. Well, again, it's a header that came out from Theophilus Nyame, and nothing really productive came out of it. Elmina Sharks have picked up 4 away draw games in the Premier League this season. Nyame, Amuzu is very much busy. Amuzu. Goza. Again, defensively, Elmina Sharks have been very resilient. Eric Opoku. Prince Owusu. Prince Owusu. Prince Owusu. Shooting, and he scores! Beautiful! Ashgold back in the game now. Prince Owusu. Solo effort, and he finds the back of the net. 2-1, and Ashanti Gold can feel a second is coming. Look at that again, beautiful. Very intelligent play there from Prince Owusu. Rentran McCarthy and shooting with his left foot. And goalkeeper Richard Atta this time is completely beating. That is a fantastic play there from Prince Owusu. Now the Elephants can feel that they can also hurt the Sharks. They have 15 minutes and added on time to find a way to come back into the game. They should have the opportunity to do something. Ashgold desperate for a second goal. Maybe it's Nyame lifting the ball to the far side. This is Eric Opoku pushing forward, looking for that opportunity. Eric Opoku now. An opportunity for Prince Owusu. Drag the ball. Ashgold now would have Amuzu. This time the goalkeeper comes out. The corner kick now for Ashanti Gold, and the fans urging them on for yet another goal. And as soon as they do have that, they can't sense a third, perhaps. Hans Kofi. Well, again, the fans really appealing for a penalty there. Suka was just right on the spot there, and so wouldn't really whistle for that. The very first time Ashgold have scored against the Elmina Sharks. But that only came after they had gone down by 2 goals. And the first player to score against the Elmina Sharks is Prince Owusu for Ashgold, and that's Prince Owusu again. He's just very busy. Tracking the ball down to the far side. Whipped in. Nyame attacking the ball. Sends it back and offside. Poor decision there from Theophilus Nyame. Ball in the 18-yard box, dragging the ball out again. Oh, Theophilus Nyame, he could have done better. And everybody beginning to give him some bit of ideas as to what he could have done with the ball. Theophilus Nyame attacked the ball pretty well in the 18-yard box, and it's just amazing why he decided to just get the ball back to Joshua Tijani, who was obviously in an offside position. Prince Owusu again. Hans Kofi. Goes up. And a shot there from goalkeeper Richard Atta. And Siki Akono would definitely love to have a goal here. And that's Hans Kofi. Beautiful pass there. And goes out shot straight into the path of goalkeeper Richard Atta. There was no direction to the ball there. Corner kick for Ashgold. Long one here. And Richard Atta will now find a beautiful way to delay the time a little bit. Oh, there's a little bit of a push there from Kenneth Owusu. Nyame. Amuzu. Beautiful pass now. It is Goza. Eric Opoku. Hans Kofi. Hans Kofi in there. And Ashgold really looking for that goal to shake the entire stadium. It's not been really coming. And that's a free kick now to Elmina Sharks. Handball against Kofi Abanga. Kofi Owusu. We're trying to tease the Elmina Sharks players to come out of their defensive area. They have really set themselves defending at the moment. And Ashgold really attacking and looking for an opportunity. Felix Abuaji, former national player, formerly with Liberty Professionals. And now with Elmina Sharks together with Yahweh Champong. We have exactly 8 more minutes to end the game. 82 minutes played, and so Ashgold 1, Elmina Sharks 2. McCarthy. Beautiful interception there from Kenneth Owusu, Abeku Enusin. Well, offside here, and meantime, Elmina Sharks have a player down. And that's the captain for the side, Daniel Oben-Krentil. Well, so they still have officials of the club. They still have to do with Ashgold struggling to get an opportunity to move into the penalty box of Elmina Sharks. They have had to try on a number of occasions. McCarthy now for Elmina Sharks, trying to urge his man to move forward. Now there's a flag up. It's an offside. Can they really get their second goal here? Ashgold. They're still pushing forward. They're still really getting more men forward, and it hasn't really been an easy opportunity at all. Prince Obuasi. There's a poor ball here from Prince Obuasi. This is Kenneth Obuasi now for Ashgold. And Joshua Tijani couldn't pick that ball. And Elmina Sharks would have to hold on. Well, Elmina Sharks will probably want to bring Isaac Donko in to defend. And perhaps finally lock their defense and not allowing Ashgold the opportunity to yet again have a goal. Anytime the balls are whipped inside the 18-yard box of Elmina Sharks, Ashgold really have failed to attack those balls. And here you have Elmina Sharks looking to hit the ball behind the centre backs of Ashgold, and now they have time to keep possession. Innocent gets Jojo. So they're playing some beautiful football, Ashgold. It's been very much difficult for them to find a goal that really will give them the opportunity to think that they can have a win. It should be the one to blame themselves because they were given a chance with a penalty, which Richard Okran messed up. And very much busy again, Ashgold. Opportunity to Felix Ado. 2v1 here. And Felix Ado still moving, dragging the ball back. Innocent looking to close down and narrow the angle. Beautiful here from Felix Ado. And his ball blocked by Kenneth Obuasi. And Elmina Sharks very, very confident when attacking. But that will probably be the last action there for Felix Ado, because he's being replaced there with Isaac Donko. And so an attacker for a defender. And that's clearly the decision from Yowe Champong. He's ready now to defend the 2 goals, and of course not ready to attack anymore because time is already out. Only waiting for added on time, Felix Ado, and that's Isaac Donko. We're doing 5 minutes of additional time. We're into stoppage time at the moment here at the Lenclay Stadium. Ashgold losing to Elmina Sharks. We're looking to really get the team pushing. Goza. Amuzu. Back to Daniel Goza. Long ball. And Prince Obuasi looking to pick this one up, failing to deal with it now. And now it will be Elmina Sharks. They will be relieved and they'll be taking their time. Hans Kofi. Eric Opoku to take this free kick for Ashgold. Fans shouting for a goal. Ball really attacked, and there's nobody there picking it up. Elmina Sharks can have moment pushing forward, and that's Ibrahim Suraj. He has Kenneth Obuasi to beat. Suraj. Well, that's a poor ball there from Suraj, poor decision, and the ball well collected there by Giorgio Theophilus Nyame. Ashgold. Shafiu Mumuni, Hans Kofi, Theophilus Nyame. Hans Kofi here. And well defended by Krentil. And time now for Suraj Ibrahim to also attack. And look at what he's obviously going to do. Looking for a corner kick. And Kingsley J defends that ball. And so some bit of delayed tactics there for Elmina Sharks. Oh, the assistant referee was just right on the spot and did a whistle for an infringement when the ball was taken away from Suraj. It was Amuzu who picked his ball up. Eric Opoku. That's a beautiful tactical play there from Sharks. They have really set themselves up well. And Ashgold have a corner kick now. Samuel Suka looking on. He knows that time is not on the side of Ashanti Gold. Giorgio is up and also ready to attack. Final opportunity for Ashanti Gold. Giorgio with a header here. Well, so that is an amazing victory there for Elmina Sharks, their second away win in the Premier League. And they are very much happy to have taken that bold step there. Picked up an away victory in Dansuman against Liberty Professionals in match day 22. And they have followed that up with another famous victory. Back-to-back wins against Ashgold in the Premier League. Beat them 1-0 in Elmina, and they have beaten them 2-1 in Obuasi. But they